Welcome to Sports with Charity Chambers. Sports with Charity Chambers. Now here's your host, Miss Charity Chambers.
Howdy, welcome to Sports with Charity. I'm Charity Chambers, and it's week 11 in the NFL, so you know I got to give you guys my picks, and I know I am a little bit late, but nevertheless, I do have my picks, and they're on my phone, so I promise I'm not texting, guys. It's just the picks are on my phone because I'm using my webcam to record. But anyways, let's just go ahead and get right into the picks. And okay, I know today is Friday, might be Saturday when I upload this, but nevertheless, I promise you guys, I picked the Jaguars to win the Thursday night game, and I know you can't really take my word for it, but I am going to post the tweet that I tweeted out, and so you guys, it's proof that I did think that the Jaguars were going to win that game. So I'm not trying to play you guys, but yes, I had the Jaguars beating the Titans, and they did win. So I promise I'm not trying to cheat you guys. Next, we have the Rams versus the Ravens. I'm going to go with the Rams on that. Panthers versus the Redskins. I'm going to go with the Panthers. They're undefeated, and I think they're going to beat the Redskins. I do. I think they're going to stay undefeated, and I'm really excited to see that game, and I'm hoping they stay undefeated because I'm really loving Cam Newton's attitude lately. It's been real. Now we have the Bears versus the Broncos, and I really kind of struggled with this pick because, as we know, Peyton Manning's out. He hasn't been. We're not going to talk about that. That's for another video, but he's out, and you have the backup quarterback in now, or I guess the starting quarterback. But I am going to go with the Broncos on that. I do think that they're going to beat the Bears. It might be a close game, but I do think that the Broncos will come out on top. Dolphins versus the Cowboys. I have the Dolphins winning that. Raiders versus the Lions. I'm going to go with the Raiders. Lions suck. Really, both teams aren't that good, but I'm going to go with the Raiders. Jets versus the Texans. I went back and forth with this game, but I am going to go with the Jets, I believe. I think I am going to go with that. And I watched a couple of previews for this game, and let me say, those people didn't know what they were talking about. Like, they literally weren't giving me any breakdowns of any of the teams, and I can't keep up with all the teams in the NFL like that, like so precisely. And I needed a little bit of help, but apparently nobody's been keeping up with these two teams, but I am going to go with the Jets. Next, we have the Falcons versus the Colts. I'm going to go with the Falcons on this one, even though this latter part of the season, they've been looking a little shaky. But I am going to go with the Falcons nonetheless. Buccaneers versus the Eagles. I have the Bucs taking that one. I think that they're looking better than they have in past years. I'm going to go with them over the Eagles. Chiefs versus the Chargers. I'm going to go with the Chiefs on that. Vikings versus the Packers. Let me tell you guys, I am super, super, super excited for this game because I really think this is going to be a great game. I'm going to go with the Vikings on this. They're 7-2. The Packers they've only lost one game, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe the Packers have only lost one game. But I think the Vikings, they're the real deal. So I'm going to go with the Vikings over the Packers. Seahawks versus the 49ers. Let's see. I have the Seahawks winning that, and guys, I can't stand the Seahawks. In 2009, starting from 2009 up until when everybody else started liking them, they were my favorite team. The Seahawks used to be my favorite team until everybody else start being bandwagoners, and I hate that, so I stopped liking them. And another personal reason why I don't like them, but I'm not going to share that with you guys, but I do have them being the 49ers. Bengals versus the Cardinals. I'm going to go with the Bengals on that one, and I think this is going to be another good matchup, another game that I can't wait to see. But I do have the Bengals taking that win. Patriots versus the Bills. To me, it seems like these two teams play each other every week. But nevertheless, I have the Patriots winning that. They're going to stay undefeated. I'm excited about that. I'm really hoping that they pull out this win over the Bills. Because you guys know I love my boy Tom Brady, even though they're cheaters. But I still love him anyway. And those are all the picks for Week 11 in the NFL. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And as always, comment down below on which picks you think that I got wrong. Tell me what you think about those picks. Don't forget to share this video. Thumbs up this video. Alright guys, thanks so much for watching Sports with Charity. I'm Charity Chambers, and you've just been scooped.